the sanity of the human mind seems unguarded. I think of the small group of contemporary humans who believe, or want to believe, that the earth is flat. But first I think of the great literary figure, Dr. Samuel Johnson, who believed, as I recall, that the bird species, the swallows, would hibernate in winter underneath little streams of rivers, and would subdue themselves happily within the mud and water during winter, perhaps breeding thus, or transmuting, until springtime when they would energetically fly out. How could this bright man think such things? To his defense, this idea was common, and was put out by Aristotle. As far as the flat earth, the logic or illogical mindset must be discovered or explained as a symptom of a pathological society. And here we view a group of humanity as a sort of single organism, which, in diseased form manifests certain outbursts. People who believe that the earth is flat are coping, and this belief is a symptom. So, let us not be so eager to accuse or condemn these people. They are pointing correctly and directly at us. Their belief is hardly a problem, and hardly the problem. A culture or government which is oppressive or pathological in some way, or corrupt, may be the very cause of these strange notions. So, let us be kind, let them believe what they want. It may well be that such irrationality is a necessary coping mechanism for the whole of the organism, and if such conspiracies are not allowed, the fragile organism, as a whole, may be far worse off. Of course the earth is round or a globe. On a side note, it is curious that the second dimension of the earth, that is its shadow, as it were, is flat. However much I do not understand it, it is curious how difficult it is to insert infinity into the third dimension. I mean that the expanding universe, in its reach towards infinity behaves, as it were, more cube-like, more flat, at least that is what some scientists propose. I also don't quite understand non-Euclidean mathematical models, which, in this instance, suggest that two parallel lines straight into the universe towards infinity will overlap. But if straight lines are no longer straight, then how round is a round thing? I am not sure about these things. Some distance from the above I think of another notion. If all things are inside God, that is the universe, and if God is inside us, then it implies that the universe and the earth is inside us, or in this instance, inside me. So here I wonder what is the shape of the earth inside me. Perhaps we hardly know enough about physics, about the shapes of things, and we should all be a little more humble. Although I don't understand the physics of the universe, I do understand the physics of the human, and that our pride or scorn over someone else's error form inside us the express and exact shape of pride or hate. And it must be that our own unawareness of the shape of pride inside us demands another shape, that of madness. That is why I had said our sanity is unguarded.